Hi everybody, it's Kara, aka the Principal Painter, and today I have got a Diamond Art Club first look for you. It is a batch of coasters, and they are so beautiful. I got floral coasters. There's several sets. They're mandalas, they're succulents. I got the florals, and I'm excited to show them to you. I also wanted to welcome my girl, Ashley, Messy Girl Crafts, to the sneak peek group for Diamond Art Club. If you guys have not watched her first sneak peek that she put out today, go watch it. I'll link it in the description below. It is so awesome. She's so super excited, and watching it, I was reminded too. So thank you, Ashley, for reminding me. I am super grateful to get to do what I do and get to share things with you from a variety of companies and just, again, feel very, very blessed and lucky. So without any further ado, let's head into the painter's place and I'll show you what I got. See you in there. We are back in the painter's place. I have to tell you guys, it is so nice to be back and on a schedule. We had a blast at the retreat. I apologize for the state of my nails right now. 2 nails were sacrificed for the retreat. I will get them done this weekend. Anyway, that's just another conversation. But anyway, we had a great time at the retreat. But it is good to get back into the swing of things and into a routine. So I'll be doing some more videoing this weekend. Just, you know, when you don't video and you get out of your routine, it just kind of feels weird. I don't know. I'm a very routine type person. Anyhow,
it was a nice break.
It was a nice break for Marlon, who didn't have to video. Oh my goodness. Okay, so tonight I've got a first look for you. We've got a set of 6 diamond painting coasters, and these are absolutely beautiful. Now, I have some ideas regarding these coasters for you. You guys know I delve a little bit into DIY crafts, and you don't have to just use these coasters as coasters. You can use them for other things, and I'm going to do another video where I show you what you can do with these coasters. If you don't want to use them as coasters, you can obviously do that and use them for what they're intended, but you can also use them for some other craft ideas, some gift ideas that I have thought of with these beauties. So let's get this opened up. You've got, there are 6 coasters involved in this kit. On the back, you've got all of the instructions, how it works, and what the kit includes. All right, so the sides of this box have little seals on them. So let me cut these little seals. I have not peeked. You can tell that right now. All right, hope everyone has been doing well. I really have, believe it or not, missed doing videos. I was super tired my last few videos, but I am back on track now. So when you open up your box, you get your package of your coasters. Oh, okay, and you've got the bottoms for your coasters as well. You get a toolkit. Ooh, it looks like all of these. Oh my gosh. So all of the diamonds in that are going to go on these coasters are crystals. They are the iridescent diamonds, which is so nice. So that will be super nice. And your paperwork. So your toolkit does include all of the things that you need in order to diamond paint. I always say these are primo toolkits. For those of you that are just starting out diamond painting, these are just the best. They're great toolkits. You get an eco-friendly resealable bag to store the toolkit or whatever you need in it. You get a bag of baggies for drill storage. This may be great for this type setup. If you don't want to fully kit up, you can use the baggies, which is very, very nice. You get your twist and pick applicator. It is a branded Diamond Art Club twist and pick applicator pen. You pop that lid off and you have got a single placer that is preloaded with clear or white wax. You simply turn the top of this tip clockwise and you will see your clear or white wax start to rise. It will come out the top of the tip of this pen, and you just pinch off the excess to get your wax flush with the tip, and you're set to go. On the opposite side, you have a 4-placer. You also get a package of the clear or white wax to refill your single placer should you want to do that, or to dip your multi-placer in. But in our tray, we get some more goodies. So whenever I look at these special drill projects, I normally do not ever multi-place. Now, that does not mean that you can't. There are some straight lines on these, but a lot of the symbols, okay, let me pop these out. These are pretty secure in this plastic, guys. All right, come on. There we go. We got them out. So a lot of the symbols on these coasters are on a curve, so you're going to have to single place. But there are some straight lines where you could maybe try to multi-place. On these special projects, though, me personally, I single place so that I make sure that the symbols are covered up and, you know, that the drill placement is straight. And I don't mind single placing on something as small as a coaster. So, but again, if you want to multi-place, there's no wrong way to diamond paint. There's no wrong way to do this. So on the opposite end of your pen, you do get a 4-placer. If you really want to go all out and try your hand at more multi-placing, there's a 7-placer. So just these are interchangeable. You pop one out and put the other in depending on what you want to use. There is also a plate of Diamond Art Club's famous heart-shaped wax. There is plastic on the top and the bottom of this wax. Peel that plastic back or you will get no wax in your pen. So if you are not a clear or white wax person, you can certainly use this pink wax in order to dip your multi-placer in. Now, the only difference in these particular toolkits for our special projects are the trays. The trays are smaller because you're going to be working with a smaller amount of drills for your project. So you only need a smaller tray. Compared to the larger trays, you can see there is a size difference. These are the trays that you would get with a regular diamond painting. But for your special projects, you're going to get a smaller tray. The smaller trays have all of the features of the larger trays. You've got your stopper that you can pull in and out. You've got higher sides so that when you shake your drills to write them, they don't pop out the sides. Both sides are branded with Diamond Art Club. Do what makes you sparkle. And this lid slides on a channel to keep your drills securely in the tray, and you can hear it click shut. Sometimes I make louder clicks than others. This is a softer click. I don't know. Anyhow, but the lid is not going anywhere once that is securely in place, and it protects your drills. So that is your toolkit. Then you have got your paperwork. You've got this compact little envelope. You open it up. The envelope is pre-printed. You notice there is no sticker sheet for this special project because your bags of drills are labeled. And I'll share with you how you're going to match these drills up with the coasters. You've got your instructions, kit contents, and some QR codes, one to take you to the Facebook group and one to take you to the Diamond Art Club app, where you can get 20% off your first purchase through the app, whether you are a new or existing customer. So that's your paperwork. Put that to the side. All right, so you've got these coasters, and then you've got 6 backs. These are cork backs, very nice. You just peel off. There's a sticky part of these, the bottoms for the coasters. You just peel that backing back. That is sticky, and you stick these. I'm going to put that back on there so it doesn't stick actually right now. And you stick these to the bottom of the coaster. Now, what I would recommend is you diamond paint your coasters before you put your backs on, because this does raise up the coaster a little bit and it may kind of wobble on you. So leave these off until you are completely done diamond painting your coasters. But let's look at these. These are absolutely beautiful. Please do not ask me because I do not know all of the proper names for these flowers, but you've got this beautiful red flower. Look at this one, so pretty purple. You've got some gorgeous flowers. I love the fact that these are not all just circular. They do have the really cool edges on them. There's my sunflower. So exciting. I love these. Again, the edges on these, here's another one. The edges on these, again, are just not circular. They're really unique and interesting. I love that. And then you've got your drills. So let me place the backs over to the side and I'll get our drills out. These, again, these are all crystal drills or iridescent drills, as Diamond Art Club calls them, which will make for absolutely beautiful designs on here. All right, so before I share them with you, I'm going to call your attention to, and these are not in numerical order, but you see the bags for these drills are labeled. There's a number 4, and then you've got your SKU number for these particular coasters. So this is number 4. So what you're going to do is on this particular coaster, you're going to need this number 4 because, I'm going to hold this up, all the numbers in the center of this flower are the number 4. And that's how you're going to know where to place those drills. So the bags, again, are numbered at the top, and that's where you're going to be placing your drills. So I'm going to show you these from the back so you can see them a little bit better, but you've got all of these beautiful crystals. What is that? That's kind of an amber color. So, so pretty. Look at the red garnet. Are they close enough so they can see it? So pretty. What is that one? These are 2 browns, which are really pretty. Ooh, we got some purple. You saw the purples in there. It's going to kind of take you through. That's a beautiful blue. I'm kind of put my hand behind. Oh, that's a gorgeous blue. Look at that one. Kind of an orangey. Another purple. Kind of a caramely brown. Kind of a rust color. More purple. You've got almost a solid purple in there. This is a very dark, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a garnet red, gold color. This is a super light blue, another beautiful purple, and then we end up with the grand finale, a pinkish red. So once again, your bags are labeled with numbers. So for example, this is bag number 29. You're going to look on your coasters for the number 29, and the number 29 happens to be on this sunflower. So all of the 29s I know are going to go with that particular drill. So you're not going to have a sticker sheet, so pay attention to your bags and don't get rid of your bags. What I do when I'm working with these is I normally, and again, this is what I do. If you do it another way, that's fine. I'm just, sharing in case someone might be new. If I'm going to do a project like this, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to have enough time. I'm just going to complete this entire project. It's not going to take me that long. There's 6 of these coasters here, so I would dump all of 29 in a tray, and I would diamond paint all the 29s on this one, whatever 29 ends up on, because 29 is on some of these and not all of these. So that way I would know, that all the number 29 is taken care of. Now, what I do is I do not get rid of any drills until I'm completely done with the project. So when I'm done with the 29 drill, I would dump the tray back into this little bag and I would keep it. I would just set it very carefully to the side, because every single time I do one of these projects and think I'm completely done with the symbol, the symbols have babies. They do. They absolutely reproduce at a phenomenal speed. And I will look down and sure enough, there's a 29 and I can reach over and my bag of 29s is right there. So don't get rid of any of these drills before you're done with your project. Because again, I have definitely thought I'd covered all of a symbol, and then one jumps out at you and you're like, how did I miss that? And does that happen to anybody else besides me? Oh, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But, so anyhow, these are all full drills. So they are mostly full drill. There's a little bit of space in between some, but you just peel off the plastic. There is very wonderful sticky on the entire coaster, and then you just diamond paint each one of these. Now, like I said, these do not have to be used as just coasters. I am thinking that I can use these as decorations on picture frames, on bulletin boards. I've thought of a lot of different ways to use these and put some diamond painting into my gifting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these. I'm going to complete these and then share another video when I finish these on ways you can use these as great gifts for people, and put a diamond painting in with your gift idea that would be practical for someone to use, like a picture frame or a bulletin board for a college student, that type of thing. I've just thought of a lot of different things. So my little brain is working. But anyway, but these are available right now on the Diamond Art Club website. I may go back and I may get the succulents. You know, they're dropping new canvases. And what I do is, you know, if you spend over $75, you get free shipping. Well, sometimes with the discount code that I use or what have you, it'll be just under $75. So what I do is I will add something like this to my order in order to make it over $75. That way I'm not paying shipping, and I'd rather have product in my hand than pay shipping. So this would be something, these are not expensive. I think these are like $15, $16. This would be something you could add to a painting if your total's not going to go over $75 and get the free shipping and have another product in your hand. And, you know, that's just a little tip of mine that I do, just in order to save on shipping and get some more beauties from Diamond Art Club. All right, guys, that's what I've got. And again, when you're done diamond painting, don't forget to put the backs on the coasters. Now, if you're going to use them for something else, you wouldn't have to put these backs on. But if you are going to use these as coasters, another thing I would say is seal these if you're going to use them as coasters because of condensation from hot and cold beverages. The cork on these, the backs to the coasters help with condensation. But if you're going to put beverages on these coasters, I would seal them. That's just my advice. Again, you don't have to, but I would definitely seal these and recommend sealing them. All right, guys, that is what I've got for you. I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you back here probably in the next day or so because I'm going to be doing some more videos. But I will leave you with this. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.